Good morning, my dear children. I welcome you all to the online session of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Children, we have started the new chapter, that is issue of debenture. Now let us discuss more into this chapter. Today we will discuss about the issue of debentures. A listed company may issue debentures for public subscription. An unlisted company are not allowed to issue debentures to public in general. But both listed as well as non-listed companies can issue debenture by private placement. If debentures are issued, amount being payable whether in lump sum or in installments. Procedure followed is same as in case of shares. So if you are aware about the journal entry, if you know how to pass the journal entry in case of lump sum or installment of issue of shares, then this chapter will be very easy for you because almost all the procedures are the same. Now, minimum subscription. Minimum subscription. SEBI has prescribed that 75% of issue should be subscribed before a company allots the debentures. So SEBI has prescribed that 75% of the issue to the public should be subscribed before the company go for allotment of debentures. So you just remember that 75% should be subscribed by the company before they go for allotments. Okay, public should subscribe at least 75% of issue of debentures. Now debentures may be issued for cash or consideration other than cash as collateral securities also. Now when we are issuing the debentures we can issue at par, premium and at discount also. We know that shares can be issued at par and premium, but regarding debentures, they can be issued at par, at premium as well as at discount too. Now let us see the journal entries for issue of debentures when they are issued in lump sum with par. As usual, as we saw in shares, there is two journal entries in case of lump sum. They are bank account debited to debenture application and allotment account, B in application and allotment money received, and second entry is debenture application and allotment account debited to 9% debenture account, B in application and allotment money transferred to percentage debenture account. So children, only thing you have to remember is wherever you have written shares, when we were discussing journal entry for shares, wherever the word share, application and allotment is there, you have to use the word debenture. Instead of the word shares, you can use the word debenture. And share capital, instead of the word share capital, you have to use the word percentage debenture. So in the question they will give you what is the percentage. So that percentage you have to use and use the term debentures. Okay, only difference between shares and debentures is these terms. Now with premium. Premium also, the journal entry is bank account debited to debenture application and allotment account, B in application and allotment money received. Second entry is debenture application and allotment account debited to 9% debentures account to securities premium reserve account, B in application and allotment money transferred to percentage debenture account and securities premium reserve account. So this is the journal entry for issue of debenture received in lump sum with the case of premium. So the term, instead of the term shares, you use the term debentures. Instead of share capital, you use the term percentage debentures. 9% is just an example. In the question they will give you what is the percentage. Now regarding discount, when issue price of debenture is received in lump sum with the case of discount. Here the first entry is common, bank account debited to debenture application and allotment account, B in application and allotment money received. But in case of second journal entry, because you are issuing it is at a discount should be debited. Okay, debenture application and allotment account debited, discount on issue of debentures account debited to percentage debentures account. be in applicant money transferred to percentage debenture account and discount on issue of debenture account. So your discount you have to debit. You just remember that in case of issue price of debentures is received in lump sum with discount case. Now you have to remember some more things, that is, if issue price is less than nominal value, it is a case of discount. For example, debenture of rupees 100 is issued for 95. So the face value of debenture is 100, but you are issuing it at 95. So 5 rupees is the discount value and your issue price is 95. So you can see that nominal value is greater than your issue price. So it is a case of discount. The amount of discount is debited to an account titled discount on issue of debentures account. So as you saw in the journal entry, the previously past journal entry, discount on issue, you have to use the word, don't use just discount, you have to use the word discount on issue of debentures account. That is the right term. Okay. Now one more important thing regarding issue debenture at discount is the loss on issue of debentures, or we can say discount, is a loss. Actually, this issuing the debenture at a discount is a loss for a company. So loss on issue of debenture is written off in the year in which it is incurred, that is in the year in which debentures are issued. So this loss or this discount on issue of debentures have to be write off, have to be settled by the company in the year in which debentures are issued. So the year in which debentures are issued, that year itself we have to write off the loss on issue of debentures. The another important thing in this regard is it is a capital loss. The loss on issue of debenture is a capital loss for a company. So it is written off from securities premium reserve if it exceeds, and thereof from the statement of profit and loss. So we can set off these losses either from securities premium reserve or statement of profit and loss. Now when you write off the loss or discount on issue of debentures, you have to pass the following entry. Securities premium reserve account debited up to the balance of securities premium reserve. Statement of profit and loss account debited with amount of discount or loss less amount written off from the securities premium reserve to discount or loss on issue of debentures account. So this loss you have to write off, you have to settle by taking the money from securities premium reserve or from statement of profit and loss. Okay, so this journal entry you have to learn. Now regarding installments, so same what you have studied in related to shares, that you have the same entry is here for debenture also. The only difference is the term used. So wherever you have the share capital or the word shares, you have to replace it with the debentures. So remember this journal entry. So same what you studied in shares, you have to follow the same procedure. Now let us do one problem. X Limited issued 20,000 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 4% on 1st April 2020. Payable rupees 30 on application and the balance on allotment. The debentures are redeemable after 5 years. Past journal entries for the issue of debentures and writing of discount on issue of debentures. So let us summarize this problem first of all. You are see in the question it is given that debenture is issued by the company for 20,000 and the nominal value, that is face value of this debenture is 100 rupees, but you are issuing this debenture for a discount of 4%. So whenever this percentage is there, you have to convert it into rupees. So how to convert it into rupees? On nominal value, that is 100, you find out 4%. So 100 into 4% will give you 4 rupees. So what is your discount? For what discount you are issuing this debenture? You are issuing it for 4 rupees. Now you can see here 100 is the nominal value of this debenture. At the time of application you are collecting 30 rupees. At the time of allotment the balance. In the question it is given in the question that the balance, that is you can see here 30 rupees at the time of application and balance on allotment. So out of that 100 rupees minus 30 rupees means 70 rupees. 70 rupees is the balance amount, but we are giving this share at a discount of 4 rupees. So 70 minus 4 will give you 66. So you are issuing this debenture, or you are collecting at the time of allotment 66 rupees. Actually it is 70 rupees, but out of that 70 rupees you are giving 4 rupees discount. So that makes the allotment money as 66. The total amount which you are collecting, out of 100 you have to collect 96. 4 rupees is the discount. So this is the summary of this question. Now let us proceed with the question once again. The debentures are redeemable after 5 years. That means redeemable means you have to pay back. As you know, debenture means what? Borrowings. So whatever you have borrowed, you have to refund, isn't it? Repay it back. So redeemable means repaying. The company have borrowed this money and they have to repay it after 5 years. So you have to pass the journal entry for issue of debentures as well as writing of discount on issue of debentures. So let us proceed. The first is writing the date. It is given 2020, 1st April you are issuing the debentures. So write down the date. Bank account debited to debenture application account. So instead of using the word shares, you can use debentures. Bank account debited to debenture application account. B in application money received for 20,000 9% debentures. So you are issuing 20,000 debentures and at the time of application you are collecting 30 rupees. So that will give you 6 lakhs. Now you are transferring this application money to percentage debenture account. So the question is given 9%. So you have to use the term 9%. Debenture application account debited to 9% debenture account. B in application money transferred to 9% debentures account. 20,000 into 30. So same amount you can write over here. Now next one is allotment. Now what you have to be little careful over here. Debenture allotment account debited. Discount on issue of debentures account debited to 9% debentures account. Okay, discount. This is the case of discount. So you know discount is a loss, capital loss. So you have to transfer it on the debit side. So write it down there. B in allotment money due on 20,000 9% debentures. Now regarding amount, how much shares we have issued? Sorry, not shares, it's debentures. 20,000 debentures we have issued. And at the time of allotment, as we saw the working note, 66 is the amount you are collecting at the time of allotment. It's actually 70 rupees, but 4 rupees is discount. So 66, so that will give you 13,20,000. 20,000 into 4 rupees is the discount, so 80,000 is the amount. And to 9% debenture account, making total of this, or you just go for 20,000 into 70, that will give you 14 lakh. Okay. Now receiving the money for allotment. Bank account debited to debenture allotment account. So at the time of allotment, how much money are getting? 66. So 20,000 into 66, that means 13,20,000 is the money you received after deducting the discount. Now children, the important thing is transferring discount, that is writing off of loss on discount of issue of debentures. So this discount of 80,000 you have to transfer, you have to write off from the statement of profit and loss account. So write down the journal entry that you are doing at the end of the year, that is 2021 March 31st. Statement of profit and loss account debited to discount on issue of debentures account 80,000. B in discount on issue of debentures written off. Okay, so this is how you have to pass the journal entry. So children, it is time to conclude today's class. In today's class we have discussed about issue of debentures. We saw that almost a big part of the procedure of issue of debentures is similar with the issue of shares. So with lump sum, installment, at par, at premium, and at discount, what are the journal entries and how to do the problem, we saw in today's class. You have to practice the problem of similar type from your textbook and attend the test paper attached along with this session. Meet you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.